Hello, hello everybody. How are you all doing this Saturday evening? And I don't know about y'all, but at least over here, I've been, oh my gosh, the badge is still up from last week. Hold up. There you go. Sorry, that's probably a little confusing. But no, I don't know. I've been feeling a little sluggish recently, just like exhausted like all the time. I don't know if it's from the weather change or what, but like my head is just like, gosh dang. Oh, Spaceman VA, that is, that's the newest badge. Since people are, thankfully, and actually, surprisingly staying as members for really long periods of time, like we're almost hitting, like, the year and a half mark here, I made a new badge. YouTube has membership badges for, I think 1 month, 2 months, then 6 months, then a year, and then for 2 years. So I made a 2-year badge for when we get around to it, so that way we can have it. Yeah, it might be the seasons changing. I don't know, I'm like really sensitive to like basically anything. My lovely headaches love to find a reason to pop up for any occasion. So. Oh, Thane donated and said, "Hello, Katori. Hope you have been well. Spent the day in a convention with friends and brought myself a Venom hoodie. Sorry I didn't listen to the last video. 7 minutes in heaven makes me uncomfortable." That's okay. No, I mean, I didn't even know you didn't watch it, so no worries. Like, you know, I mean, I don't keep track of who watches what. You know, it's just kind of put out for people to consume or not consume, so no worries. I don't know. You know, it's such a funny, like, it's such a funny trope, you know, so I thought, hey, we've used multiple, like, themes, like, we had Rebel Girl, and then we had Goth Girl, so I thought, we will just get a random lady in there, huh? But yeah, no need to apologize, Thane. I'm glad you went to convention, though. I hope you had fun. Well, it sounds like you had fun. You got yourself a Venom hoodie. Mr. Wanapa donated and said, "Good evening, Katori." Good evening, Mr. Wanapa. I hope you're well. Mr. Wanapan donated and said, "Can you believe it's March already?" No, I cannot. I am not prepared for March. I feel like I'm always playing catch up. It's been really crazy recently. I mean, like, I feel like I have no time to do anything. I'm always I'm basically scheduling everything in between, like, everything. And especially since, you know, I'm pretty much doing 2 streams this weekend, it's even more hectic for me. It's just kind of crazy. Oh, where are we? Ty Marshall has been a member for 16 months and said, 16 months and counting. The fan mail is finished. All I need to do is post it, and I'll let you and Mama Tori know. Hope you are all doing okay. Yes, sir. I will keep an eye out for it. Just let me know when. I don't think it'll get here in time when I'm going to do the next opening, but that's totally all right. I will keep it with me. I shall keep it with me. You're prepping for April Fool's Day, Kokiri? April Fool's Day. Oh, Mr. Wanapan donated and said, "As for me, I have a headache. I had a headache last night and was sluggish this morning." Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what region you're in, but yeah, the weather's been really weird, at least where I'm at. And it's just hurts my everything. Everything is hurting. No, I agree, Yulia. It felt like January was 3 whole months, and then it was like March. Man, I felt like I didn't even live in February. February was a blur. I don't know why. It just felt like I couldn't believe it was already the end of like February, and I had like so many things to get done, especially since lovely taxes are coming around. Man, one of my 1099s was incorrect too. They were saying I made something that I didn't, and I'm just like, now I gotta contact somebody and hope they'll change it, or that's gonna be an issue. It's all great. It's all great, you guys. Cyberman donated and said, "Hey Katori, hope you're doing well. So I have noticed all of the Minecraft streams and one Doodle stream have been private. Care to explain why, if I may ask, and can we have them again soon?" Oh, there's some things I have to edit with those. Just like just some things I want to edit personally with those. But yes, they will hopefully come back soon. I figured they weren't really a big deal since they've been, like, I streamed those like forever ago, but there's some things I want to edit with those. It says, I hate to see our memories gone forever. No, they're not deleted. They're not deleted. I promise. I'm just editing some things. It said, also, I give Mama Tori $3. Okay. What the? So you donated? This isn't even for me, bro? You're making me read all this isn't even for me? Can't believe this. What is this? Iron Phenom donated and said, since you now have 4 7 Minutes in Heaven videos, you should put them in a playlist. Oh yeah! Title it 28 Minutes in Heaven. I guess I'll have to edit the playlist anytime I add another one. But yeah, I've been thinking about that. I've actually been thinking making more playlists, such as, what is it? I want to I want to put a playlist as, like, I don't think we have a Friends to Lovers. So I want to do a Friends to Lovers, and then there was another one I wanted to do too. Gosh, what was it? I don't know, there were 2 other playlists I want to do. I haven't done it because I'd have to go through all my videos, which would be insane. But yeah, no, I think I'll start that. That'd be kind of a cute playlist to have. He said, also great videos this week. Your thumbnail game is on point, especially Tuesday's video, lol. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like them, Iron. Yeah, it is fun to, like, improve things a little bit here and there. So, still trying to shade skin better as much as I can. I still feel like there's still some room for improvement, but also it's also time consuming. So, like, I have to, like, I could spend hours and hours and hours, like, editing the image, but since I have to, like, make 2 images a week and have them be, and since I improvise my videos, I have to make the image after I record because I'm never really sure what I'm going to record. So it's like, it's pretty time crunching with making those thumbnails. I can't spend too long on them or I would go insane. It would not be doable. But man, thank you. I appreciate that. Egrich donated and said, hey Kotori, hope your week has been well. Been playing a few old games recently. Also, Sai noticed that some old, I already explained that all about the priors. I was curious reason for that. Also, how would you feel about playing Alien Swarm? Alien Swarm. Oh, Alien Swarm RD. I've never heard of that game. I don't know if it's mainly just like a game where you're just mainly, beating swarms of aliens. I don't think that's my kind of game personally, but the graphics look decent. Looks cool. Reactive drop. That's what RD stands for. Oh, Wicked Penguin or Babe donated and said, to make you feel better, the little story I've been sharing will almost be over. Just in time for April. Also hope Mama Tori has a happy birthday month. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think after, also just like to preface this, just because it's been a bit confusing, I think after we finish these stories, I think just for make things easier on me so that way I'm not all confused or no one else is confused, I think we won't have donations that are like 29 parts or like 30 some parts. So I think once these end, if you want to like do like a 4-part donation like during that stream, that's fine. But I know, I think someone else has done this too, but and again, like, no one, I'm not mad or anything, don't think I'm offended, but no, just for that way it's easier for me. I think we'll just do part donations just for the stream at hand, because I can't remember it and then I get confused. But yeah, so once this ends, I think I will stop with the massive part donations. Like, when it goes past like 10 parts, I think I get a little bit confused. But anywho, actually I think I missed some supers here. Oh no, it's actually a membership. Cyberman has been a member for 16 months and said, 16 months at your side, my giant queen. So now we need to place the date for our first meeting. I have some plans, and yesterday I gave $3 for mama. Okay, what are you talking about? Our first meeting? I don't know, bro. What are you talking about? I was not informed of this. Well, no, I'll stop, don't worry. I'm not saying, no, Bobby, your donations are really funny. It's just when it reaches past 10 parts, I just get a little confused. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to do some long part donations, like, during, like a specific stream, like, when I say specific stream, that just doesn't sounds kind of vague. But I guess, like, in this stream, if you started, like, donating and it ended up going to 10 parts, like, that's totally fine. But if you continue it till next week, I just get a little confused. I guess, like, no continuations between streams. Does that make sense? Just so it's a little less confusing for me. But thank you. Do not worry. I'm not mad at, I didn't want to make anybody think I was mad at them. I'm totally not mad. It's just to make things easier on me. Bobby, aim for 999 parts. Dear God, please don't do that. I will not. I will be confused and everybody else will be confused. Iron Piedmont donated and said, Kokery says, I'm absolutely drained this week. Drew 14 things and half of them were Natasha. Hope you've fared better. Wait, what? I drew 14 things and half of them were hope you fared better. I'm faring pretty good, Kokery. I'm faring pretty good. So this message was brought to you by the Iron Piedmont. Dang, I need to like up my game in drawing. I really wish I had more time to draw. Like just draw like just stuff like for me. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Cyberman said, well, my story is just random or I have an idea. True. I guess as long as it's like it's contained within itself, because again, like if it goes on like past so many parts, it just gets a little confusing for me. So I prefer to keep them contained. I'm not sure what it means. Oh no, are you lagging? Are y'all lagging? What? 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 Hello? What is, no, are you all getting crashed, bro? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Why did my stream disconnect? It literally, yeah, it said disconnected. Are we reconnected now? Your stream quality is good. Stream quality is good in my butt. It just said we disconnected. Are we connected now? Dude, what the heck? It literally, yeah, I see it right here in my performance. It said that we disconnected like a few seconds ago and then we reconnected. Why the heck did we disconnect? I'm connected to the Ethernet, man. But anywho. Let's see. Jay donated and said, I'm goated. It's official. Everything went through and I will be an OSU in a few months. Yo, Jay, congratulations. That's awesome. I'm leaving my home state to play football there. Can't wait to move. When's the OSU student helps you settle in ASMR? Dude, that's awesome. I hope you get to play on the team. I know that was like your goal. So that's awesome, Jay. I'm really happy for you. That's awesome. Let's go. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. You'll have to let us know how things like go if you get on the team and all that. That is super cool. Man, if that's true, I will know someone who's on a professional college football team. That's fantastic. Yes, best of luck to you, Jay. Best of luck. Your dorm neighbor helps you settle in, huh? Dun, dun. Man, I need some water. My throat just got dry all of a sudden. Dang, a lot of people got kicked out. No! I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm sorry you guys got kicked out. Actually, let's also lower the chat a little bit. It's kind of like in the text. Wait, that's not the... Wait, no, that's not what we want. Where's the chat? Hold on, we got too many. There, wait, is this it? No? I think it's this one. Yeah. Scroll that down a little bit. There we go. Now we... Oh, stop. Why is it still going? Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I like moved after I moved my finger. There you go. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, just to let you know, in the next 8 days, I'm about to publish the next member of the Dragon Squad. Oh, I'm assuming that's the story that you've been writing, Mr. Wanapon? Well, congratulations. It's always good to finish up something. Or at least, you know, continue to grow it. You know, I also heard of something else too. I heard that, what's it called? Universal is having a thing called, hold on, I don't want to misquote this. But I think it's called, DreamWorks Land. They're adding it to the Universal there. I did not know that they were adding that. They said it's going to be coming in the summer. They didn't give a date. Of course, they never really give a date. But Yeah, I didn't know that they were adding stuff onto Universal like this summer. Like actually like gonna be like you can actually go and see it. They're adding like a Shrek portion and a Kung Fu Panda portion and Trolls, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I'm super excited for the Shrek area. I can't wait to go there and like interact with Shrek terrain, you know? And they're gonna have like a little cart that sells Shrek themed snacks. I am all in for it. Wicked Penguin said, don't forget to tweet Katori. Oh, thank you, Baba. I did almost forget. Today's been a very, very busy day. I did almost forget. Thank you, thank you. Oop, that's not it. What the? That was not what I was looking for. Hold on. Okay, let me look. Post. Where's the stream? Here it is. I have to copy the link. Hold on. Hold your horses. There we go. Can't forget our tag. There, now we got it. Oh, hold up. We have a donation on Ko-fi. Whoopsie daisy. That's not the one I clicked on. The Cobalt Coyote donated and said, hey Katori, I was wondering after the most recent video, is Allie, the Wholesome GF Cupid I guess, based off anyone from real life? Or has she evolved with time like the Wholesome versus Lauren world building? She's not really based on anybody in real life. No, like it's, I mean, I never had a person try to play Cupid in my life or anything. Yeah, no, she's just, I tried to pick a name that seemed like upbeat, that would be like a very peppy friend, and so I picked Allie. And then I guess anytime we had like a house party audio, I thought Allie has to be, Allie is always the one throwing it. She has to be in there somewhere. So she's just kind of built up over the audios. And then I thought, man, like anytime that there's like, where someone's trying to put someone else together, like Allie has to be at the root of it. Like at least just, you know, just it's just like a little Easter egg. It's nothing really big. It's not too deep either. It's not like super hardcore lore, but like if there's gonna be a party and someone's gonna be like pushing someone else in a closet, it's probably gonna be Allie doing it. Sally, her name is? I thought her name was Allie. I'm pretty sure I named her Allie. Or was it Sally? You know what? I don't know anymore. I thought her. Now I'm questioning myself. I think it's always been Allie. I think, right? Am I right? Dun, dun. You'd prefer to date Allie, Kokri? Really? Dang. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, actually, the Dragon's Squad is... the Dragon's Squad is a squad of elemental dinosaurs that's the power of dragons. I'm uploading each member a month. Oh, cool. That was very epic, Mr. Wanapon. I thought it was Jonathan. Wait, what? What? You thought... Wait, who you thought was Jonathan, Mr. Smee? Mr. Wanapon said, as a tribute for the Year of the Dragon. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. It is indeed the Year of the Dragon this year. Thank you for donating, Mr. Wanapon. Cyberman, oh, thank you for the rose, Cyberman. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Well, now we have to have an audio starring Allie. I don't think anybody wants to have Allie, man. She's kind of like, I don't even know, like, she's so overly bubbly. I feel like it would kill people. Like, you're just trying to relax. I don't think it's gonna relax you. The name of the speaker's friendo. Wait, we were talking about Allie. Like Allie, like the girl at the party who was like setting people up. The name of the speaker's friend? Like in the latest audio? You know what, y'all? We need to make a wiki. We need to make a wiki page and like keep all this lore down so I can keep track of myself. Jonathan. Did I ever say Jonathan in audio before? Oh, really? I did, Shogo? That's awesome. I didn't know we went up to now 108K. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. What? No, I know Neko. Well, okay, I guess, yeah, Neko exists. I realize that, but like, if people are clicking on a Neko video, that's like, what else do you expect with a Neko? But like, I don't know. All right, I will consider, y'all. Gosh dang it, Smee, stop gaslighting me, man. I've done like, how many videos have I done on this channel? I've done how many videos? Hold on. I think I've done like over 300. It's actually pretty insane. We're almost at 500 videos, y'all. 7 more videos and we're at 500 videos. Like, which is insane, I'm just gonna say. To make up over almost 500 scenarios is nuts, but anyways. We're at almost 500 videos now, and ain't no way I'm gonna remember. Ain't no way I'm gonna remember if we have a rando named Jonathan as a speaker's friend. Man, dang. Garrick Anderson donated and said, so you're saying you'd eat a rotisserie-style weed rat? What? When the heck did I say that? Because that's what Shrek and that's what Shrek and Fiona ate in the first movie. Can't remember what other food they ate. I mean, yeah, if it's like a, you know, like styled Shrek food. I mean, if it's actually a weed rat, some random rat that was cooked, I wouldn't trust that to be sanitary. But I mean, yeah, I mean, if it was like a food on a stick that was supposed to be themed like Shrek, yeah, I'd eat it. It's kind of cool. I would definitely eat it. Or, you know what, I thought they could do, remember how they made, like, they took the spider web and they wrapped it up like cotton candy in Shrek? They could sell cotton candy with, like, little candy spiders in it. I thought that'd be cute. I'd buy that. Mr. Wanapun said, have you seen any dragon movies? Yes, I have. I've seen How to Train Your Dragon, one of my favorite movies of all time. Very, very good movie. I feel like I've seen other dragon movies, too. I saw bits, well, it's not a movie, it's more like a series. I saw bits of Game of Thrones. I never watched the full thing, just because, like, it's okay. I mainly watched it because of Brienne of Tarth, because she's awesome. She was, like, a super powerful, awesome lady, and I wanted to experience her performance. So that's why I watched Game of Thrones, so I got to see some of the dragons in it, but I never watched it from the beginning. I mainly just watched when Brienne of Tarth came in. But yes. I'm trying to think if there's any other dragon movies that I saw other than How to Train Your Dragon. I don't think so. Like, at least not, I mean, there's movies I've seen that had a dragon in it, but like not like super like revolving around that said character, you know? Dun, dun. Like, I watched the Dungeons and Dragons movie, which had a really big fat dragon in it, but obviously it was in it for like, what, like 5 minutes of the movie? Maybe 7 minutes. Alrighty. Oh, we have some Ko-fis that we have to look at. Hold up. Oopsie daisy. Oh, Ko-fi, please load. Oh no, is my internet going out again? It says stream quality's good. Ko-fi, don't do this to me. Come on, please. Don't do this. Oh. Shogo donated and said, donation to be your arm candy if you ever go anywhere like a grand galloping gala or a ballroom dance. I'll even wear the Aquasterian armor for you while I hold your arm. Oh my gosh. A galloping gala. I have never been to a galloping gala. You know what? I will consider your proposition, Shogo. The Aquasterian armor. You know, I'm getting to the actual end of Baldur's Gate right now. And I considered, because when you get towards the end, you end up leaving camp forever. Like, you can't go back, like, at some point. And so you basically have the clothes on your back. You just got to carry what you can. So you better bet your bottom dollar. I got that, I forgot what the armor's actually called. I think it's, I don't remember what it's called, but the C scale, armor. And I debated, I was like, should I wear this for the final battle? Should I go out in glitz and glamour? But then we also had this dragon armor, and I was like, nah, we gotta wear the dragon armor. It's not as sparkly, it's not as elegant, but you know what? We're going in blazing glory instead, so. Yeah, it's all topsy-turvy. Somehow Astarion got Lazelle's armor, and then Lazelle got some other kind of armor. I really looked through all my loot to see what the best armor was before we went into the final battle. And sadly, the most beautiful armor that we have is not the best, so it had to just stay in my inventory, so it's kind of sad. Gotta make sacrifices. Gotta make sacrifices. Iron Piedmont donated and said, Katori, Allie is too bubbly. She'll destroy you. Me, challenge accepted. Well, Allie has, like, if you ever see a thumbnail, right, that has this pale girl with freckles and orange hair, that's Allie, so. Oh, don't worry, Thane. I'm done talking about Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't spoil anything. I was just talking about armor. I promise I did not give spoilers. I was very sure not to give spoilers because I don't know who's playing it. Piggies, I'm staying away from the bear. Don't you worry about that. I'm staying away. Let's see. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, I've seen Dragonheart 2 and 3 and Dragon Wars. Ooh, cool. Very, very cool. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I love the song Where No One Goes from Dragons 2. The song either makes me want to skydive, hang glide, or fly in a biplane just to feel wind. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen Dragons 2, so, but I'm sure the song is lovely. Oh, hold up, we have some Ko-fi donations. Hold on. Okay, it appears that these are the last of Bobby's parts, because he said that he's gonna round up his story, so that way we're not, because we're already at what, part 22, 23, and 24, we have to kind of put an end to this, or I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm lost, I'm beyond lost. But before we read his, there is Egrich's, which is right in the middle, so we'll read his first. Let's see, so he wants, oh, we have a line for Tagger. I'm assuming it has to do with this gameplay, because he said also here's some gameplay, favorite level, by the way. So he wants Tagger to say this line, which I'm assuming is from the game. All the boys, that's how it starts out. All the boys in the... Sorry, I haven't done her voice in a while. All the boys in the entire galaxy will be tough and mega more... Hold on. Let me read this normal voice for a second so I can understand. There's a lot of, like, chopped off words. All the boys in the entire galaxy will be tough and mega more choppy. Shooty, killy, and the most feared boys ever. What? Okay, let's try to say that in her voice. All the boys in the entire galaxy will be tough and mega more choppy. Shooty, killy, and the most feared boys ever. That is such a... That's such an interesting quote. Alright. That's funny. Okay. Let us read this. Hold on. Part 22, 23, and 24. Now, from what I recall that has transpired in all of Bobby's donations, which have been made into a story, I believe Knight is afraid of Bobby, I think. I believe someone's wearing a green suit. And I'm not entirely sure. That's all my brain remembers. So I'm just gonna read through this. I don't know how much I'll understand. So let's hope it makes some sense. Part 22. A few hours later from something. Knight coughs. How are you able to last so long? And then he said, me. All I did was dodge all of your attacks. That alone would get you winded. I refuse to give up so easily. Neko, she wakes up from being asleep.
Huh? Well, what happened?
Nothing much. Just about to finish this up soon, Neko. And what makes you think you're going to win exactly? You've missed every shot and burned too much energy. It's only a matter of time before you submit. And then arm starts to cramp up. Wait, is that Knight whose arm is cramping up? Oh, must be Knight because after Bobby says case in point. So tell me, Knight, do you forfeit? Very well, I give up. By the way, this is just on Bobby's donation. Knight would never give up, but anyways. Bobby says, and are you willing to keep your end of the bargain? Knight nods. Glad to hear it. To be continued? Well, Bobby, you better end it here, bro. How does it end, Bobby? Take her out to dinner, Bobby. Take her out to dinner. Let her take it to dinner. Take her to dinner. Knight will appreciate a good meal. Hold up. Cyberman donated and said, by chance, have you got Little Nightmares 3 Love to See? I do not have Little Nightmares 3. I don't know. It looked cool, but I wasn't excited about it for some reason. I'll have to... I'm going to wait to get it until I hear some reviews first. Adam80 donated and said, for a dragon theme, I recommend Reversal of the Heart on YouTube. Ooh, okay. Reversal of the Heart. That sounds interesting. For some reason, when I hear Reversal of the Heart, I think of Inkheart. Wicked Penguin, or Bobby said, sorry, typo. Typo as in what? The to be continued part? Is that the typo? I'm not sure. I guess we shall see. We shall see, we shall see. Apparently I objected Bobby's wearing of green. I did not. Also, you have gave me an English accent and made me upset. It's unwholesome. What? Well, Irie, aren't you? You're Irish, right? So I cannot do an Irish accent. The closest I can do is English, unless you want a Midwest American accent. That is why fan fictions exist. Exactly. Fan fiction is a wonderful place. It's where all the things that you wish happened in a fandom can actually happen. Yo, you got some new blue Pathfinder drip piggies? Let's go. Bro, I need to get some better drip for Apex. I've been really slacking on the Apex here, you guys. I've been so busy. I haven't played Apex in forever. I'm really rusty. I've been playing a okay amount of Fortnite. I don't want to say decent. I play it every once in a while. Mainly just to do dailies and to keep up with the battle pass since I got it. Mainly playing with my bro. Yeah, I've been getting pretty good with sniping on Fortnite, but I feel like sniping on Fortnite is a lot different than sniping on Apex. So I'm gonna have to adjust when I try to go back to Apex here. Garrick Anderson donated and said, have you ever considered doing Dragon GF takes listener on vacation to the Dragon Realms from Spyro, and a lot of those worlds have different settings. Probably, I don't think really there's a Dragon Realm. She kind of lives in her, a fantasy setting, her own fantasy setting. There's really no Dragon Realm. So, I mean, maybe the dragon GF can take you on like a trip or a vacation. Probably not to a realm. I don't think that's really her forte. Anywho, I think I did hear a Ko-fi donation. I don't want to miss it, so hold up. Sorry, part 26. All right, Cyberman, get all your parts out now because we're on part 26 with you too, and I'm getting confused. So if we can round up this story, that would be great. Okay, I have no idea what this. I know we turned in. Hold on, Cyberman turned into a chibi. That's all I can remember. But it says part 26 flashback. Neko looks through a window, watching Royal Maid making cookies. A cookie's sad. Cyberman says, "Why do you look so sad, Neko?" Neko's crying and says,
"Me won't share cookies with me."
And then Cyberman says, I can help you if you help me.
Really?
I'm assuming you're saying this, Cyberman. It goes right after Neko's line, but I think it's yours. Just drink this and cause some chaos, but you will look like me. Neko, okay. Why would you... Bro, Neko should not be drinking random things from people. It's usually never a good idea. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "Do you know any dragons from mythology?" No, I do not. I don't really study mythology. I don't know much about it. So, I mean, I've learned some dragon, just random, dragon lore facts from, different places. So they're not really from, all the same vein, I suppose. So, you know, if you're talking, super, pure mythology, I probably don't know. I mean, I know there's, isn't there something where dragons usually stay on a hoard of treasure because their underbellies are soft, so since they lay on the treasure it can stick to them and it keeps them safe and underneath. At least that's what I've heard. I believe. I bought a dragon book. They have these different books that are supposed to be magic books. They actually look like real magic books. I think that's the whole point. They're supposed to look like if you were a wizard and you had these books in your cabinet. So I got a few somewhere about quote unquote alchemy or dragons, and I thought they were they were just fanciful. They were really cool. So I did flip through those books. So I think some of those facts came from there. I probably didn't read it all. I just probably flipped through the pictures and stuff because it just looked really aesthetically pleasing. But I think that was one of the things I read. New donation from Wicked Penguin. Oh, he said, okay, I'm done, 1 sec. Yo, we get to hear the epic conclusion. What happened to my Ko-fi? Got lost. There it is. Part 25. Meanwhile, at Boston Children's Hospital. What? Why are we going here? Okay, all right. I'll keep on going, Bobby. We'll figure this out. Wait, hold on. Oh, part 26. Hold on. Actually, let me wait a second, make sure there's no more parts other than part 26. Oh, wait, nope, okay, hold on. Part 27. I'll wait. I'm assuming there's quite a few because he wants to give us an adequate ending. So oh, done? Okay. I didn't want to start reading if, All right, let's find out why we're at the Boston Children's Hospital. All right, so we're starting off with Neko.
So let me get this straight. You could have asked Knight to do anything, even be your girlfriend. Instead, you ask her to brighten the children here.
Why not? They seem happy enough. Besides, don't want to upset any fans.
I mean, I guess.
It says me walks to the kids, and then there's Knight. Man, those kids are very lively.
It's not a bad favor, though.
Knight looks at me and blushes as I play with the kids. Knight loves a person who loves kids, you know? Okay, let me rephrase that. The person who cares for children well. Neko says,
"Aw, could you be falling for him, honey?"
Night, flustered. Don't be ridiculous, Neko.
Sure, okay.
Night smiles, the end. Aw, that's cute. Wow, Baba, you used your favor to actually brighten the day of others instead of for yourself. And guess what? She seemed to like your favor anyway. She thought it was very caring and very charming. So instead, you won in the end anyways, because she seems to be taken with you. And you did a good deed. So win-win there. I love how you're clearly doing a good deed by having the knight visit, sick children, and
Neko's just like, why would you do that? Why would you waste it?
She can't see. She literally can't see that, But that's what she would say though. I do not doubt that. Like, Neko is very one note. You know what I mean? She can't see the layers to things. Modern problems, am I right? Still a better love story than Twilight. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, I mean, dragons like Fafnir and Schnugla. Okay, I can't pronounce that. No. I've never heard of I've never heard of those. I can say that for certain. I never really looked into mythology. It never really was of interest to me. So I never, don't know much about it. Dude, actually, speaking of Twilight, because I saw Ty said Twilight sucks. It's really interesting to go back and rewatch Twilight and you see, like, how terrible it is. Like, not just, like, I already thought it was terrible, like, back in middle school. Like, I never got how, like, so many girls, like, in my class were just freaking out about it. They're like, oh my gosh. Like, Twilight's they were just, like, they loved Twilight. And I just could not get my head around it. And, but anywho, yeah, like, if you watch it now, like, as an adult, you're like, man, this isn't just bad, it's just really problematic. There's so many wrong things about this. It's just bad. It's just bad. I mean, I think you can watch it and find it funny of how bad it is, but it's just, I don't know, man. And that CGI baby was weird. Wait, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Jacob, right, the werewolf dude, didn't he, like, basically say to Edward that he was gonna marry his kid in the future or something? I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? You just met this baby, what is wrong? That was so weird. I almost forgot that happened until, a Discord server I was in had, like, a movie night. And I saw they were watching it, and I was like, oh, so I just kind of had it on in the background, and then I just, like, I could, you know when you listen to something, like just, like, but you're, even though, like, you're half listening, you still, like, you're understanding what's going on, and I was like, what the y'all is this? And I clicked over to it to make sure I didn't mishear, or, like, I misremembered, and I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot this happened. Man. Yep. That's where I was like, okay, this is going from bad movie to, like, this is, like, I mean, like, funny bad. This is just bad. Mystery ASMR donated and said, I like Robert Pattinson as Batman. You know what? I am ashamed. I have not watched that yet. I actually do want to see it. I'm actually interested in seeing how they portrayed that. So, but I have not seen it yet. Cyberman donated and said, have you seen the movie Flight of Dragons? It's good. No, I have not. I have not seen that movie. I have not seen it yet. Smee said, when Jacob looks at the baby, bro, how did no one go to the writers and say stop? Yeah, even if they were doing an adaptation of a book, I'd be like, guys, like, as a book, like, whatever. I don't want to say whatever because I'm a writer, but, like, sometimes, like, when you're adapting it into a movie and you're showing it to a bunch of audiences, like an audience, right? There's just sometimes some problematic things you want to change just because, yeah. I probably would have asked about it. I'd be like, we're actually dealing with real people now, so like people on set, and this is just weird. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Yeah, who also comes up with that? Who is writing, like, I'm a writer, okay, you guys? And as a writer, sometimes you gotta write some bad things about bad people, but instead they wrote a bad thing about a good person. It's supposed to be like a good character. So like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm sure that wasn't their intention, but I don't know how, as a writer, you can write that and just think, yeah, like, this is fine. I'm sure this isn't going to cause any issues. I don't know. Ah, man. Garrick Anderson donated and said, are we going to see more barmaid GF in the future, or possibly a tavern bar owner GF? Like, the listener could be the last one to leave, but stays and helps. When you mean barmaid, do you mean... Okay, do you mean, like, I think I had two different kinds of barmaids. I think I had a regular barmaid, and then I had a, like, goblin barmaid. As for, like, the regular tavern barmaid, I don't know if I'll do a continuation of her, because I don't even remember her story. It was probably just, like, a slice of life, like, talking to you, flirting with you, and that stuff like that. I know the goblin one, we got to part 2 with her. Part 2? Yeah, we did. Oh, wait, part 3! We got part 3 with Goblin Girl. I forgot. Yeah, so... I think we gave her a nice little ending. Well, not like... It's not like a finite ending, but, like, you know, she confesses and you guys are, like, starting a relationship together, which is cute. But, as for... the other barmaid, I don't know. That might be cute. You know, you stay out to help, talking to her, you know. Ba, 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 ba. Actually, hold on. Let me check on Kofi. I think I did not read all of them yet. Oh, yeah. Egrich donated and said... Neko.
I'm gonna defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Oh my gosh, no. The thing is, though, Neko wouldn't know how to use it. Like, she would think, ah, yes, a weapon, and, like, not. She'd probably accidentally hurt herself. He said, also, what did you think of the art I posted a bit ago? Your favorite part? Also, if they say Twilight is good, just ask them they're beyond saving. Well, I mean, I guess... everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Like, I know some people watch it as, like, a guilty pleasure. Like, it's just always also just, like, reminiscent of, like, you know, their, like, high school time or childhood or whatever. You know what I mean? Because, like, well, actually, you probably shouldn't watch it if you're, like, a small child. But I know a lot of people watched it in their teen years, so it's just, like, a thing of its time. But, yeah, no, it's, like, legit, yeah, you know. But as for your artwork, Egret, yeah, I did see it. I did finally see it. And it was very good. Specific thing. I'd have to look at it again. I don't know. I really like their eyes. Like, how, like, you know, like, well, I know, like, only 2 of them have, like, more, like, dark set eyes. Like, you know, like, just, like, basically just, like, a black eye. But I don't know. I always liked characters that had that. It kind of, like, gives, like, a depth to them, so... Yes, remorse, oh, is that dedication? And then delinquent? Or depredation? But no, no, I think, I really like, I don't know, I think the eyes are cool. And I saw that you put butterflies on one of the, on the armor on remorse. That's really cool. Indeed, indeed. Sounds like she'd throw the gun. She definitely would. It's like Patrick, where he's like, we have technology. And then he just starts smashing the computer on the dollar bill. Like, that's what, yeah, she would throw it. She would throw it. She would definitely throw it. Oh, depredation? Oh, thank you. Sorry, it was in cursive. I haven't read cursive in a while. It's been a little bit. I think I still remember how to draw in cursive. It's been a while, but I think it's like riding a bike, you know, you just kind of like imprint it in your memory, you know? Which, by the way, I'm horrible at riding a bike. I can ride a bike, but I'm bad at it. I just never really got the hang of it. I don't know if it's because I'm so short that's like, it just, I don't know, like, because, like, sometimes, like, when I had to balance myself, I literally have to tilt the bike to the side because I can't put my feet on the ground. But, yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, my balance isn't bad. I did a lot of gymnastics. I still can do some stuff, like, gymnastics related, so, like, my balance isn't terrible, but, like, I don't know. For some reason, like, the bike, I just feel really off kilter. Like, I literally rode into a fence. Well, I rode into a fence, like, because I saw a car was coming and I got really nervous. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, because we were biking in the street, which I don't like doing that. Biking in the street is not a thing I want to do. So then instead, I overcorrected myself to get the heck out of the car's way and I rode into a fence. So no, bicycle, no. Biking is a bit of a no for me. You know, I mean, who needs to bike anyways, you know? Who needs that? Shogo said, couldn't sleep last night and I got the very best idea. Sorry, I misread that. Here's a donation for you to do your very best yawn, please. I just want to clip it so I could come back to listen to it later to help me fall asleep. I can't do best yawns on command. I can try. I just gotta think, like, I gotta, like, feel, like, try to make myself feel tired. Because if I can, like, or maybe I gotta think of, like, someone yawning. Because, like, you know when you, like, you see someone yawning and then you want to yawn? Let me see if I can. Dang it. Now I've, like, performance anxiety. How am I gonna, hold on. It was kind of fake, but I tried. Here, let me drink some water. Maybe it'll be better. Hold on. Man, this change of weather also sucks. I got all this crud in my throat. There, hopefully that's good. Okay, that was a real one. All the fake yawning made me yawn. Dang it, now I made myself yawn. I'm gonna be yawning now. It is now started and it will not stop. Let me see. Oof. Sorry, I was just repositioning myself. I tend to not sit normally. I don't know why. Don't you fake yawn for some audios? Honestly, I don't plan when I yawn. I think they're actually real. Like, if I'm pretending to be tired, like, my body believes it, and then I start yawning. So, they are technically fake yawns, but, like, they're more like natural fake yawns, if that makes sense. So, hopefully, yeah, it's again, like, I don't plan things out because I don't have scripts. It's kind of, like, improvised, so, yeah. Unscripted yawns, indeed, Kokiri. Let's see. Wicked Penguin donated and said, don't know if anyone remembers the early Pokemon episode. Hard to believe how savage Ash was. Oh, isn't that when he's like, enjoy your last minutes of freedom? Is that what it's from? Oh, wait. Hold on. Aside from me, what are the... Yeah, he was pretty, like, he was throwing shade back then. Ash literally said to Misty, you crack mirrors. Dang. Gosh, yeah, it was a lot more savage back then. Garrick Anderson donated and said, if you were a ruler of a kingdom, what kind of kingdom would it be? What kind of castle would you live in? Would you have a powerful army? Man, this is like, these are really specific questions that like I am not prepared to answer. I'm not really sure. I'd have to have time to think about it. I mean, as a writer, like I feel like I can't answer this simply because I want to do like all this world building. What kind of kingdom would it be? Like, what do you mean? Like, I mean, through a lot of my art and writing that I've done personally, I've always been interested in like organic stuff. So like most likely it would have to do with like organic matter. It would have to be, you know, plant related. Most likely like a very, you know, like a forested kingdom in a way, you know, very, you know, everything made out of plants and trees and all that. Like that'd be pretty cool. Stuff like that. At least that's what I would imagine it to be like. Just, you know, everything being like very organic. Oh, a treehouse castle. Now that, oh dude, that'd be so cool. Like this massive tree and then there's just a castle in it. If I end up doing that, I'll credit you. I'll credit you, Mr. Tree. But no, that's, yeah, treehouse castle. That'd actually be pretty cool. You could like see like little like steeples or like little like points of the castle popping up out of like the branches, like out of like the leaves. That'd be cool. That'd be so cool to like look out of like a balcony in a castle and like you could like see all these branches, like, you know, like these like, you know, just like leaves and flowers and like you can look down and just, that'd be cool, man. All right, that's awesome. Proof that Smee is secretly Katori. Ah, yes, of course. When he came on the talk show, I just really popped out a deep British accent and I, you know. I've been my own mod all along. You guys thought I hired one of you guys to be my mod all those years ago. It was a lie, a farce. And you guys all fell for it. Da, 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 da. Ooh. The bridge that goes across the moat would be a rope ladder. Oh, like vines. Yeah, that'd be cool. A vine bridge. Yeah, I love the like the thought of like making a place that's like just truly just like 100% like organically made, like just like with plant matter. Like I've always thought that'd be super cool. Man, I wish I had that kind of artistic talent. You do, Mr. Smee. Everybody does. Everybody is a creative in their own ways. I mean, I want to draw this now, y'all. That'd be cool. I don't even know how I'd begin to do it. I would like, I'd have to get like a bunch of references. A castle in a tree. Man, that's, yeah. I don't know why I have never thought of that. I mean, back in high school, I was writing a book that had to do with a place that, you know, was like it was about a, you know, it was about like people who were like attuned to nature, you know, that were just fully like, you know, like they weren't made like with plant matter, but they lived with the land, and a lot of the structures that they had and lived in were like all plant made, and they were able to like connect with nature. Like they were able to like literally talk to trees and stuff like that, and animals. Like but anyways, yeah, like their castle was not a castle in a tree, and I'm surprised I didn't think of that. Like that's such an interesting like visual, you know. Bombastic side eye. Oh, come on. Don't give me one of those office side eyes. Like Jim Halpert. Well, Jim Halpert really doesn't do the side eyes. Who does the... He mainly looks at the camera. Who does the side eyes in the office? Mainly Stanley. Stanley's the one that does the side eyes. A tree castle would be if you want to do a elf queen video. Ooh, that'd be cool. That's true iron. That'd be cool. Chances are high. Me made a castle in a tree in Minecraft. You know what? I actually made my house in a tree once in Minecraft. I did do that. I actually planted like a bunch of jungle trees and then, or no, it wasn't jungle trees. I'm sorry. I planted a bunch of dark oak trees, like, you know, those like canopy forests with the dark oak. I planted a bunch of those and I grew them so that way they were all like grown together. So like it was like a big chunky tree. And yeah, excuse me, I built my house in that. It was more of a tinier house, but it was still pretty nice. Cyberman donated and said, a tree house castle. You got it. I'll draw that later. That's cool. Cool. Garrick Anderson donated and said, my kingdom would kind of be dwarf-like, at least when it comes to castles or fortresses, and possibly somewhat similar to Prussia and Imperial Germany. Ooh. It's been a while since I've heard of Prussia. The only reason I heard of a lot of the reasons I know of smaller countries or countries that don't exist anymore, like Prussia and stuff like that, are because I watched Italia, and that's like how I learned about a lot about like different countries. That's as funny as that sounds. Mr. Shmee said, oh no, I don't build things in trees, I just make them blow up. Wow, Mr. Shmee. Deforestation. I can't believe this. That's like the opposite of the world I'm building, man. It makes me an Ewok. That literally makes you the Ewoks from Star Wars Episode 6. Oh my god. Well, that is true. They do live in the trees. They do live in trees. I see what you mean now. That is true. Yeah, those are cute little guys. Living with the land. Living on their land. Or like the one in Kyoto. What? Oh, he's saying like his fortress would be on the cliffside. That's cool. Man, it's been a while since I've actually drawn like any architecture, so I guess I'll be trying to draw a castle in a tree now. Wicked Penguin donated and said, I can't be trusted with a kingdom. Seriously, chat, does this look like a face that can run a kingdom? I mean, Babbitt, I see a penguin, or a wicked penguin, but I do see a penguin as your profile picture. I mean, a penguin can be a ruler. I don't know. You know, we've had a lot of different rulers in our time, and I don't think the facial structure was, like, imperative to them being the ruler. So, you know what? Maybe it's time we have a penguin ruler, you know? I'm just saying. It seems like, you know... Oh no, is there lag again, y'all? Please don't. If there's lag, please stay. I promise we're still going. I don't know why. Don't know why. Gosh dang. Okie dokies, hold on. The Cobalt Coyote donated and said, if I could have a kingdom, I would totally want one like Wakanda. Oh, okay. I never saw Black Panther, but I think it's like, it's almost like it's inspired by like tribal design, but it's like it is modern. That is cool. Like the architecture is really cool. That's really, yeah. That looked cool. Like, see, that was a real one. Man, I'm tired. I'm tired. No. I didn't know. Kokri, don't say that. No one is to leave. No one is to leave. No. Yes, Mr. Wanapun, I have seen penguins in Madagascar. I have seen that. Indeed, I have. Wow, I can see people's channel activity now, so I can look back and see if people said cringe. Wait, what do you mean, Mr. Shmee? What do you mean? You can see people's channel activity? How do you do that? Now I can see what y'all really think. I can catch you guys in what you've said in the past. Actually, I really don't know what he means. Channel activity? Is that like on the app? How do we do that? Now I gotta investigate. I have to investigate now? Let me see. Is this something I can see? If I click on somebody. View channel? No, that's not what I want. What the y'all? What is this? You know what? I'll just look it up later. Garrick Anderson donated and said, "We do have a penguin ruler called Emperor Penguin." Ooh. No, Mr. I just press a person's name and one of the options is channel activity. What? That's crazy. Hold up. Let's test this out. Let's test this out. Let's look. Let's see. Let's go to my channel. We'll pick a random video. I don't know. We'll pick the latest one. Why not? Okay, got an ad for my own video. Like, stop it. I don't want to see that. I want to see the comment section. Stupid. Stop it. Dang it. I gotta skip the ad. Go away. Okay. Hey, what? I don't see channel activity. That's weird. It shows recent comments on this channel. I don't see channel activity. That's weird. Huh. I'll have to look more into this later. I wonder, yeah, that's weird. One of the options is channel activity. Huh. Press the person's name on this channel. Ah, I see Mr. Shmee. Shows Mr. Shmee has top commenters, but a member for a year and 4 months. Oh, hold on, we have a new donation from Aaand Piedmont. But yeah, it just shows recent comments. I don't know if maybe I'm not looking at it right, but that's what it shows. Doesn't say recent activity or activity, channel activity or anything. Aaand Piedmont donated and said, "If I wanted to rule a kingdom, it will be like Luxembourg or Liechtenstein. Seriously, no one gives these countries the attention they deserve. Also, Liechtenstein was adorable in Italia. She was Switzerland's adopted young sister." Yes, I remember that. That's why I kind of, yeah, Liechtenstein. Yeah, I think, I forgot what else. But yeah, no, yeah, she was Switzerland's younger sister. I remember that. Big brother. She was like really tiny. She was really small, little short cut blonde hair, very soft spoken. Yeah, Piggies, I don't know how Smee's able to see it. It also tells me if I've had blocks, deleted messages, timeouts, and the what? How are you seeing this, Mr. Smee? I can't see this. Are you on the YouTube app? It also tells me if I've had blocks, deleted messages, timeouts, and that's so weird. How are you seeing this? Like, I'm clicking on people's names and it tells me about them, but like it doesn't, it usually says recent comments on this channel and it tells me if they're a member or if they're a public subscriber, top commenter, stuff like that, but it doesn't say yeah, I mean it says comments and stuff, but it doesn't say anything like, dude, that's crazy. What kind of YouTube app do you got, Mr. Smee? Yeah, it only shows me recent comments. That's crazy. Man, Mr. Smee can out us all right now. He can out us all. I don't know how he's doing it. But anywho, hold on, we have another Kofi. I'll read this real quick. Lee Blackliff donated and said, "No, I meant the Castle of Camelot is on a cliffside in England, but my other choice is something like is it Nijo? Okay, I was going to say Nijo because I was thinking of Spanish, but Nijo Castle in Kyoto, Japan, with the town and streets. Sorry for the confusion." Oh, okay. That sounds cool. It's interesting how everybody has like a very specific vision for what they want their kingdom to look like, you know? Yeah. Everybody's different in what they are looking for in their perfect utopia. This just being said, for example, one of Kokori's messages for the channel anniversary at the end was, "Good night, everyone. Mwah." What the heck? How are you seeing this? You know what? How are you? Like, you can see every. Oh, dang, that's crazy. Man. Gosh dang. Wow. Even I can't do that. I truly, I'm like desperately trying to figure out how he's doing it. I do not know how. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Piggy's is like, "Please don't look me up, Mr. Schnee." It's me, I asked that you don't look at mine. Now I'm curious. See, when you say that, then you're curious. Hmm? Man, I wish I was able to do this. Maybe it's only a mod thing? I'm a freaking owner! I'm the owner of the channel! I can't believe this. As the owner of the channel, I literally can't even view it. Hold on. Maybe it's only in the live stream. Let me check. Maybe you're clicking people's name in the live chat. Let me see if this changes it. That's what it is! It's only in the live chat. I can now see it. And now you are all mine. Wow. It's at my fingertips now, y'all. The power is here. I said Masternode has arrived. Masternode has arrived? Hello, Masternode. Let's see. Garrick Anderson donated and said, "Just know, Couture, your kingdom can count on my kingdom for aid as well as trade. Our opponents will know the true power of Prussia's glory." LOL. Yes, allies. Let's see. I think we have one more donation too. Crimson Phoenix donated and said, "For my kingdom, I would find myself a queen and then make a kingdom of matriarchy, so I have less to do." LOL. I mean, hey, you know, let's go. Mr. Schmee, in a stream where you sick piggies suggested slipping meds into your food. Wait, what? What? Where you sick piggies? Oh, where sick piggies suggest in a stream where you were sick and piggies suggested slipping meds into your food. What? Hold up, maybe I can find that. Let's see if I can find it. You said it was from a stream. Hold on, maybe I can find the same thing. Because now I can see it. Hold up. I can't see that far back. All I see is I'm talking about my backyard. What the heck? Where's the... Dang it. You know what? Whatever. I don't have time looking for it, but I know it's in there somewhere. But yeah, I can look back now. That's pretty funny. Cyberman said, if you see my stuff, you won't... If you see my stuff, you won't looking then? Mwahahaha. What are you talking about? I can look at anybody's, bro. I can just click here on the live chat and I can scroll through. I feel violated. Piggies! But looking for your activity is so much fun. And you say some nice things. Hold on. So you say, shots fired. We need a medic. See, you're calling for someone to get help. That is very nice. Very nice of you. What was something else nice that he said? And this is all public stuff, okay? I'm not snooping through stuff. It's stuff that's been said. She caught up for once. It's probably because I was so behind in chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Ah, man. Oh, wow, wow. Look at these. All these insults I missed. I can't believe this. Give me a face. Vicky says she's 4 too, always down to earth. Man, I'm not that sure, you guys. Can't believe this. Y'all, actually, here, who else said something? We will leave piggies alone. We'll leave piggies alone. Granted, I don't think Shogo has a mean bone in his body, so I don't think he's said anything. lot of emojis. Let's pick the one that has the most emojis. I'm sure it has the most excitement. Wait, that just says think. He's always, look at this. Thank you. A lot of thank yous. Very nice. Man, this one's from Happy Easter. Happy Easter, you guys. Man, that's like from forever ago. Oh no, Shogo's like, oh no. Oh no. What? No. What? No. It's not that we don't like them. No. I never said I didn't like them. It's interesting to see how people type. You know what I mean? Like, when you look between people's activity, you know, you can see the different ways that they write things, and you're very expressive and you use a lot of emojis, so you can just tell that this is what you've written. I'm not, no, wait, what? No, wait, what? No, I like you guys. What do you mean you don't like, no, don't misconstrue things. This is fun to look at. Chill out. Yeah, he's very, very nice. Very nice. Bullying show. No, I'm not bullying anybody! This is going down bad for me. What I'm saying is the Shogo's comments are all nice. There's nothing I can pick out. I was trying to catch people red-handed and things that they said, but all his stuff are nice. He's nice the whole time. He's always thanking people or like getting excited about what we're doing, and he's never said anything. Not even constructive criticism. I'm not bullying nobody! I'm just looking through your guys' activity. This is all public stuff, y'all. Hold on, let me look. Dang it, I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry, hold on. I know there's a donation on Ko-fi. Let me look. Oh, let's see what Kokiri says. I'm sure he said something that I should have been aware of. Let me look. Let me see. No, Shogo, don't have your heart chatter. I wasn't saying anything bad about your stuff. I was just saying that you have a lot of, I can tell it's you because you always use a lot of emojis and you're always saying nice things. So like none of your stuff was bad at all, I swear. Bully GF when? You know what, funnily enough, I've seen a lot of audios of bully, like your bully likes you, and I'm like, what? Why would you want your bully to like you? She's bullying you. That's so weird. But I mean, hey, if you guys want a bully audio, just let me know. I'll, you know, I can, I guess. It's not really what I would have thought I would have been making, but you know. Anywho, actually here, before I get more distracted, I'll read some donations. Masterno donated and said, I've watched last week's replay and you didn't follow my instructions of reading Shogo's chat messages. You made me look like a buffoon in front of my friend. To punish you, I'll unsubscribe of your Patreon for an entire month. I won't back down on my decision. Masternode, if you're trying to do a strike, like a hunger strike, like, I don't know what to tell you, but you do realize I'm not just gonna do something because you do something, correct? Then that sets a precedent. It sets a precedent that I am so money hungry that because you unsubscribe from my Patreon that I'm gonna do what you say, which is not a very good precedent to set. You know, it's not something good to set. Next month, because I forgot an auto payment of Patreon is now the first of the month. You couldn't even go on your strike because it was an auto payment. Maybe I'll invest this money into a more proactive VA. Not all voice actresses considers only wearing your boyfriend's shirt for an entire day as a down bad act of debauchery like you do. It's not a down bad act of debauchery. It's wholesome. Mastodon, do you know this channel's name? Would you like to read it again? I can read it for you right here. If you just would direct your attention to the title right there, like below, if you look below the video box, if you look below it, you'll see my icon, and then next to it in white letters or black letters, it depends if you have dark mode on or not. If you look below that, you will see Wholesome Girlfriend ASMR. Now, I know you're French, so like your English isn't the best, so if you don't know what wholesome means, it usually means debauchery is not involved. So I'm glad we had this little talk and you were able to come to an understanding as to what that means, so thank you. Actually, let's go back to the chat. Wait, hold on, there's some more donations before I get distracted with the channel activity again. The guy donated $5. The guy donated and said, "What did I walk in on? And 2, you gave me an idea for your birth-anniversary stream. Keep your eyes peeled on Twitter. That's all I'll say." Ooh, a surprise. I'll be excited about that. But no, evidently Mr. Smee, our mod, found out that you can see people's channel activity by clicking on their name or tapping on their name, but evidently it only is shown, I think, to mods or channel owners. So that is, yeah, that's been that. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it. You can use the tag, the Katori ASMR tag on Twitter. I usually check that tag every so often. Crimson Phoenix donated and said, "Katori, you should mod everyone, then we can all go through everyone else's chats." And I don't trust that. I do not trust. Yeah, if I gave everybody mod privileges, that would be chaos. Like, let's be honest. That would not end well for anyone. But anywho. Okay, hold on. Wicked Penguin donated and said, "Peasant, all hail Wicked Penguin, Iron. For the last time, I'm not Wicked Penguin." The peasant says, "And his queen, Alchemist." Oh, and his queen, Alchemist GF. Iron says, "I mean, of course I'm Wicked Penguin." Me smug, you're welcome. So I guess Iron Piedmont is more than happy to be Wicked Penguin if his queen is Alchemist GF. I guess that's a pretty good trade. Cyberman donated and said, "If I had a kingdom, it would have every cartoon I ever watched and more. Also, my castle would be made of magic I'm assuming that means marble. Magic marble, like rainbows. It would be in another planet. Then I take you with me. Also, nice evil laugh. I knew you had it in you, my evil queen. Also, is my stuff that boring?" What do you mean your stuff that boring? I don't know what you mean. I never said that. They donated and said, "Don't worry, I'll compensate and I'll make sure Master Node loses his hunger strike." Oh my gosh. What are y'all talking about? Loses his hunger strike. You know what? The context in the stream always goes off the rails at some point. Iron Piedmont donated and said, "The best bully videos are the ones where the bully genuinely regrets what she did to the listener and wants to make up for her actions. The bully videos I really hate are the ones where the bully is pretty much forcing the listener into a relationship or has no regrets." Okay, so like a bully redemption arc. Is that something y'all are interested in? A bully redemption arc? Garrick Anderson donated and said, "Well, for bully ASMR, it's more like maybe the reason she's mean to you is because she likes you. And another is they're intimidated by the listener and act mean as a kind of defense mechanism." Okay. I guess we can possibly get behind that. You know, like the teasing maybe we'll name it like a teasing bully. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want like a bully that's like dunking your head in the toilet. Like, that's going too far, man. I don't care if she likes you. She's doing that to show she likes you. You need to run. Shogo said to Katori, if I were mod, I would hand out cupcakes while the stream is waiting to start so you can take as long as you like. Wow. Look at that. Look at that treatment, Mr. Smee. He would hand out cupcakes before a stream so I can take my time. Bless. The guy donated and said in dramatic voice, leave Katori alone, lol. Well, thank you. Thank you for the defense. Thank you for the defense. Much appreciated. I think I'm okay, but thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Smee ban Shogo. No, do not ban Shogo. No, no, no. We are not banning Shogo. Bullies are lame. Yeah, I just was, yeah, I wasn't really ever sure. I saw like a lot of people were doing like bully audios, but I just never really could get around it. Like I just, even so, like I thought like, well, people are trying to relax and go to sleep, right? Like do you want someone degrading you when you're trying to go to sleep? I don't know. But anyway, Cyberman donated and said, meant you read everyone's but mine, just wondering. Well, I didn't read everybody's but yours. I only read 2 people's. I did not read everybody's, man. If I read everybody's in this chat room, we would be taking forever. The power would corrupt him in 10 minutes. I don't think the power would corrupt Shogo in 10 minutes. I don't think so. The guy donated and said, Garrick Anderson's so basically a tsundere. I'm assuming you're replying to Garrick Anderson? So you're saying basically a tsundere, I'm assuming, to what he said? Alright, here, actually, let me go back to my channel activity. I got distracted. Let me see. What has Kokiri said? Sure, there's a lot of things he said that he thought I didn't see, so let's see what's been said. Whoa. Okay, he definitely, because it shows streams, but it shows like only 3 comments, but if you click on the stream, there's so many. Let's see. Oh, this is from this stream. What have I missed from this stream? Oh no, I lost it! No! No! I clicked out of it! Hold on, I found him again. Thank God he commented. Okay. We're back. Wait, no. No! Stop. Don't. Stop it. Stop. Okay, we're gonna try to go to the, let's just pick a random stream, shall we? Oh, it's the Valentine's Day stream. The stream for a single Pringles. Well, I can't show you. I'm looking on my phone. It'd be very hard. There's no way for me to show you. You cannot see what I see. But anywho, actually, I'll read. Oh, I was gonna read the other guy's donation, but it's been retracted. But thank you for donating. Thank you, thank you. Kokiri said, I mean, Thor has been looking for an excuse to ban me for years. Well, I don't think that's true. I just see like something in big caps. Big meaty claws. From SpongeBob. Surprisingly, as I'm like very quickly flipping through, I don't see much. Dang. I guess it's hard to... That's confidential information. It is for moderators' eyes only. And I guess the channel owner. But yeah, no, I did not know this was a thing. This channel activity, I had like no idea. It's crazy. A lot of these are though, some comments are like people replying to other people, so it really has no context, but no, it's pretty interesting. I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you could actually look through and see the activity of who spoke in your streams. Like, that's crazy. I heard a new donation. We shall see. We shall see. Actually, I gotta reload this page. Please load. Kofi's been loading really slow recently. Wicked Penguin donated and said, yet another random video. Hope you enjoy. Oh. Let's see. This is something I shall watch later. Wait, is this Tommy Boy? Oh, it's Chris Farley. Let's go. Man versus animal. He's just the best. Almost heroes. I don't think I've seen... no, wait, I think I've seen this clip, I think. I've seen it from somewhere. It looks very familiar, but, like, I don't remember everything about it, so I'll definitely watch it later. What are y'all talking about? I suppose it's more seeing if someone is behaving like a perpetual rear end and blackmail. I guess that's what the channel activity is for, you know? You can see if someone's being a little backstabber, you know? A little, you know, being a little two-faced, you know what I mean? They'd be nice to you when they think you're looking, but then when they're not, you know? So now, thanks to Mr. Smee, I can now see all. You have to mail yourself to Couture's P.O. Box. Oh my gosh, don't mail yourself. You're gonna get hurt, for one. There's no way I'm gonna be able to carry that into my car. The guy donated and said, my one comment was a reference to Leave Britney Alone video, in case you didn't know or was wondering. LOL. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was in reference to that. So thank you for letting me know. Dun, dun. Wait. Sugar said, I did, Smee. I've been in the package in her basement all week. It's hard to breathe. Oh my gosh, you guys. That means he's right there. Like, it's literally, the package is right next to me. Watch. You guys can, hold on. I can actually tap the package. Can you hear this tapping? That means he's in this. There's no air holes. Sugar, bro, can you breathe? It's okay, buddy. You'll come out tomorrow. You'll be fine. I'm sure he's okay. I can't give him food. There's no air holes in it. There's no way to pass. Yeah, he's right over there. You guys can't see it, but it's pretty close to me. If the package knocked... Oh man, if the package knocked back, I'd be so freaked out. I'd be putting that package outside and, like, calling Alaska. Oh my gosh. I mean, you know, it's right there. I'm sure he packed himself some food. I was like saying, oh, he's dead. He's not dead. He's messaging you right there. That's how strong she is. I was afraid. I mean, no, he's not that scared. It's fine. No, he's not actually there. If he actually shipped himself in this box, I'd be concerned. Well, no, there's some air holes in this. Sadly. Holy crap, hold on. Okay, there is like a little damage to the side of the box here. So there is like a little hole. I don't think anything could have fell out of it, but... Wait, is that anything? No, there's a hole on the other side, so yeah, you can definitely breathe. It'll be fine. Ugh, hold on, get back. Yeah, okay. I'm not murdering you, I was trying to move it. It's very hard to move. She's murdering me. I'm not murdering, I had to move it. I can't took the night to you, Sugar. No, I didn't. No, he's fine. Alright, let me look. If think we have a Ko-fi donation. Masterno donated and said, "For the sake of us both, we should extinguish the flames of hostility by an act of friendship." Okay. "After 2.5 years, we should call ourselves by nicknames. I would call you Cat. And you, like some members do, and you call me Master. It's more buddy-like, a way to call each other." No, I'm gonna call you Node. You can call me Cat, I'll call you Node. So Node, thank you so much for the donation. And I do agree, it's much more buddy-like. I like Node. I feel like Node or Nodie. We'll go with Node. Node. Nodie. Nodie nod. Nodie nod nod. Nodie. Ba 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 ba. Garrick Anderson donated and said, "I remember how Chris Farley was the limo driver in Wayne's World." Oh, yeah. And in Wayne's World, too, he was, like, friends with Wayne and Garth and gave him a job. There was a Wayne's World, too? I don't think I watched that one, because I just didn't think it was that good. But yeah, no, yeah, I didn't know that he, in Wayne's World 2, he was, friends with them. Cookery said that's why she refuses to pronounce my name correctly. It's her way of endearment. I know, I started, okay, I mean, if it really bothered him, I wouldn't do that, but, like, Cookery just is, like, so endearing to me now. But I know it's Kokiri, but Cookery is just, like, I don't know. It's like my little nickname for him, you know? I saw the comments like, oh my gosh, she's murdering Shogo in the box. No, he's fine. Do not worry. Oh my gosh. I need more water. Wait, what? Cookery said, "Sure it is, Kotori. Fake Zelda fan. Your mother, brother, and Thor are disappointed." Listen, I never said I was like a super big Zelda fan. I said I like Zelda. I do. The aesthetic of Zelda, the characters that are in it. I've never played a Zelda game. So, I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh yes, of course, I know everything about Zelda. I do not. I will own up to that. But yeah, no, I do not. I am not well versed in everything Zelda. I know some stuff about Breath of the Wild because I was paying attention when my brother was playing it, but that's about it. Maybe do something Country Girl related? I'll come down to the Southern Saloon. In this very terrible accent that I have for being Southern, I think it is rather terrible. It is very stereotypical and not very nice to listen to. Master said that was a joke. Please do not butcher my name. It feels like amputating the wrong infected limbs. I never had any intention of calling you Cat anyway. Honestly, I didn't really care if you called me Cat. But I suppose I shall call you Master Node instead of Node, to be nice, as a act of friendship, as you said. You said that we should stop with all the hostilities and do a ceasefire and just, have this friendship go on. So, I will call you Master Node. All right. Good. All right. Ty Marshall, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Oh, we have a donation from Wicked Penguin or Babe. Babe. Where is Ko-fi? Why is it not loading? It's doing this every time. They must have a problem with their website today. Okay, here it is. Baba donated and said, Kotori mispronounces kokiri. Oh, kokiri as kokiri. Kokiri, angry noises. Kotori mispronounces bajangles. Iron, angry noises. Kotori mispronounces frappe. Me, laughing uncontrollably. Why is it not frappe? Is it frap? I hope it's not. That just sounds weird. Violence, sweet violence. Let's have some more. Chill, Mr. Smee, chill. Chill. It's literally called frap. No, I can't live my life like that. Southern GF, please, we need it. That was not a good Southern accent. You guys cannot say that was good. You're a bunch of liars. You guys are a bunch of liars. That was not a good accent. Victoria, you got that Southern Western accent down perfectly. No, I do not. That sounds real bad. There's no way you can think this sounds good. This sounds absolutely terrible. It's not... There's no way I sound like I'm from the South. Well, you know I'm trying to do something from the South, but it's not, like, even the way I said South, it doesn't sound good. Dear God. Applejack, is that you? Oh my gosh. I sound like Applejack. I sound like Applejack? Dear God. Needs more twang. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to say, Kokiri. It's not enough. It's not enough. Barn raising. Raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together we will raise this barn, yes indeed. I don't know how I know that song. But I do. I also have the other song in my back pocket, the Pinkie Pie song. And my name is Pinkie Pie, hello, and I am here to say how you doing. Dun, 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 dun. I know the first couple lines. I'm overdoing it. Aaron, yes, Aaron. Aaron is the godsend who knows how to do a Southern accent. He has the perfect Southern accent. Aaron, teach me the ways. How do you do it? I mean, obviously, that's kind of a loaded question because you kind of grow up with, I grew up talking like this, so, you can't really ask me, how do you talk like this, Kotori? I just do. So, how do you do it, Aaron? What are the secrets, if you have any? Listen. I need a little more twang. And even Aaron, who has the perfect Southern accent, said I'm overdoing it, and I totally take that into account because I cannot. I literally cannot do it. It will take time and practice. I want to sound at least I think my English accent's pretty decent. So, at least my posh one's more decent than my other ones. But look up Sadie Adler from RDR2 and try that. I'm from the South and you sound Southern, specifically Texas, like Central Texas. Well, I'm glad it's not absolutely terrible. It will just need a little bit more workshopping here and there. Oh, Iron Piedmont donated and said, as a Northern Carolinian, a native of the South United States, I ain't going to lie to you. Your attempt at a Southern accent kind of sucks. I told you it sucks. This is not news. I know it's not good. It definitely needs, well, how do you perfect it? What is your advice to perfect it? Because I know recently a lot of people have been asking, how to, or they want Southern Girl, and I am not doing a Southern Girl with the state that my Southern accent is in. I'm tired. I am tired, y'all. I'm very tired. I feel like I just can never get enough sleep, It's like my body's just like automatically exhausted for some reason. Oh, hold on. I heard a donation. Wicked Penguin donated and said, to help with a Boston accent, try saying this. Hey, who's got a quarter for my scratchy? Or just use a lot of Oz. Example, Boston Harbor. Hey, who's got a quarter for my scratchy? So it's a lot of Oz. Boston Harbor. Come on. Come on to the harbor. Welcome to adulthood, boss. Oh no, Mr. Smee, I've been in adulthood for a bit. For quite a bit. But I think it's just, I mean, it always has been tiresome, but recently I've just been feeling like more tired than usual. So I think it's definitely the weather. Oh, Scratchy's a scratch ticket. Gotcha. Mr. ASMR said, have you done an Inu, aka dog girl? I don't think I have, actually. I do not believe I have. I sound like Elaine from Seinfeld. Elaine's funny. Oh, Elaine, she's... They're all not the best people, but they're funny. Yeah, Elaine is quite a character. She's fun. Oof. The Christmas card episode was hilarious. Let's see. Masterno donated and said, you're aware that the most people have a public behavior and a private behavior, especially in French manners. Allow me to friendly say I admire that you're only being yourself all the time, mostly because you never go outside in public, but it is admirable in a kind of way. Masterno, I thought we were gonna be nice to each other now. Is this not happening? Is this not happening anymore? But honestly, yeah, I mean, I don't go outside much just because, you know, actually recently I've been going out more, much to my dismay. I'm usually just like, can we just lay down, you know, and plus, like, I do most of my work from home, so, you know, usually people go to an office job or go out to wherever they go to work, but my work is here, so by the time I'm done with my work here, I'm so tired that I don't want to go out anywhere. so yeah, it's kind of like a double whammy, you know, there's not really like an extra opportunity to go out into public per se. But I was out in public frickin' yesterday, let me tell you what, there's so many frickin' errands. But yeah, no. Dun, dun. But you know, you're treading on the friendly line here, Master No, with being a little bit, you know, just a little bit, you know, being like, you know, like, sarcastic, mostly, I admire that you never go outside, in the most admirable kind of way. Be careful now, we don't want to start calling you Node. I friendly said so. Ah, yes, of course. You just add friendly in front of it. Mr. Smee, you got jelly beans? I like jelly beans. I do like jelly beans. I mean, they're not my favorite candy, but I'll eat them. Depends on the flavors. Best. Yeah, don't worry. The Midwest complains about their day just too. Did you see the roads today? Gosh dang. That weather, that traffic. They frickin' priced the milk higher. The eggs. Man. Man, did you get that cool sale at Burlington? Man. Actually, I did get something nice from Burlington, y'all. They have some like nice stuff on sale there. I'm not really one for spending a lot on clothes, so I tend to like either you know, get stuff online at a good price, or, you know, when there's sales, and or go to like a place like Burlington, which sells them for a cheaper price because they get them wholesale. But anyways, I always wanted, I mean, ever since we went, I really liked the Barbie movie, and I did dress up for the Barbie movie. I dressed up in this pink and blue dress because I always like to have a bit of blue in there. I'm not really one for wearing like tons of pink. And I saw this like crop sweatshirt. So it's not a sweatshirt that goes like all the way down. It's like a crop one. And it was purple, but it was a size large, so it was a bit big. And so I was like, oh, I don't, you know, I usually like a medium or a small. And so I was like, it might be too big. But then I looked around online to look for that specific sweatshirt, and it's not sold anywhere. I could not find it. And whoever was selling it for like $50, $60 because, again, like, I think it's all sold out. So I was like, holy crap. So I went back and I got it. So it's a bit big, but I finally got a purple Barbie, like Barbie attire. And I was like, this is it. This is it. That's my one piece of Barbie clothing I now own. It's purple, and it's lovely. It's like, it's also like not like, it's not like a pink purple. It's like a blue purple. It's like that nice, cool purple. It's like one of my favorite purples. But anywho, that was my adventure. People actually shop at Burlington. Yeah, the store's not that bad. They have clothes, you know, they have like, you know, clothes for everybody. They have men's clothes, women's clothes. Whoa. I just pushed the table. That would have been really bad if everything just fell over. But no, they have, you know, kids' clothes, women's clothes, teens. They even have shoes and stuff there. Not all their stuff's great, but they do have like some nice graphic stuff there. Like they had like, I found some Lilo and there was like some Lilo and Stitch stuff there, like Hello Kitty. There was even like some like Mickey shirts I saw. There was even like some Toy Story like sweatshirt looking things. My brother found some Mario themed stuff there too. So yeah, there's a lot of different stuff. I don't know if there's dog clothes, Mr. Smee. Plus, I don't know if Burlington is a chain in the UK, but. Yeah, I know, Thane. I'm sorry. I was trying not to destroy my stuff. Yeah, I guess now that I own a Barbie clothes, I am now an official Barbie, you know? That is my Barbie style. Like, if I was a... Dude, I wish they had, like, one of those Barbie boxes here. That'd been so cool to stand with that Barbie sweatshirt inside the box. Put my hair up in, like, one of those really high ponytails, because I feel like that's what they would have done if I was a Barbie, because I have so much hair. Oh, they have dog clothes? Nice. Iron Peanut donated and said, I legit thought Burlington was a money laundering scheme like Long John Silver's. What? Isn't Long John Silver's a fast food chain? What? That's a restaurant, Iron. What are you talking about? Long John Silver sells like fried food. What are you talking about? Primark? I don't know if I have Primark. I'm not sure what that is. Primark Stores Limited is an Irish multinational. Yeah, I don't think it is. Oh, it's actually, so that's like a JCPenney. It is owned elsewhere by American retailer as JCPenney. So yeah, we do have JCPenney over here. In case y'all were wondering. Oh, here, let me read this donation real fast. Cyberman donated and said, since we are being honest, I gotta know what is my role in this community other than making fan art and donating to you so you can pay bills, lol. I don't know what you mean by that, Cyberman. I need to know because it's been 3 years now and I just don't know other than just being a potential boyfriend someday, lol, but I really like that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you're joking about the last part. Like, 'cause I know some people kid and stuff, but if you're actually being 100% serious, like, I'm not looking for a relationship in regards to people on this channel just because I feel like I'm remaining anonymous, so that's just how that's gonna go. And yeah, we're all just hanging out together. I'm not sure what you mean by your role. You kind of just make your own role. You know, we all just hang out and have fun together. I don't really know what you mean by that, but that's that. I don't really know. I don't know what you mean by all that. Aaand Piedmont said, the joke is that Long John Silver's is so bad, people joke that it's still open due to a money laundering scheme. Oh, okay, I get it. That's funny. No, I get that, though. Like, I've never gone to Long John Silver's, so I definitely think that, you know, like, yeah, I've never went there, so good for them for staying open, I guess, if they're still open. But anywho, we're now 8 o'clock, and in case there are some new viewers here, what's the word? My mom does like to come down here to say hello to all of you, so if you hear another voice, that is who is talking right now.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a good evening.
Yes, hello.
I said hello to a lot of you in the chat already, but hello. And for those of you who listen to my audios, I won't have one out again this week. It's just been a lot going on. And I probably won't even have one out next week either. It'll just depend. As a lot of you know, on my prayer request list, I will be having a procedure this week and going under some anesthesia. So keep me in your prayers. I appreciate that if you do.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who pray. And oh my gosh, look at everybody saying hello. I wish I could say your names. Let me see. Guess what? I'm going to say some names of people I didn't already say hello to in the chat. So don't feel bad if I skipped your name because I've already said hello to you. So hello, Hometown Boy 653. Hello, Skinterlore. Hello, Just Me Noah. Hello, Leo Hudson. Hello, Zilla Jr. That's such a long name.
I'm going to read this.
Okay, go ahead.
Ty Marshall donated and said, we all have a role here at Loyal Supports and Loyal Friends to Katori. Yeah, it's just everyone's just here to, like, hang out and talk together. You know what I mean? There's really no, you know, like, I'm not giving roles to people. I mean, obviously, I know we have moderators, but you know what I mean? But, like, I'm not
right.
putting people in boxes.
I like that, Ty. I like how you said that. That's the perfect way to say what everybody's role is, right?
And there's Mr. Smee with the lovely promotion
for link in. For any of you who want a mother to put you asleep, who want to listen to some like bedtime ASMR stuff, which does have a religious content text. Hello, Dan Gaming Fan. Oh, and also, I just wanted to say happy birthday to Shogo, because his birthday is tomorrow. So it'll be so awesome that we're actually opening your fan mail on your birthday. So that's cool.
Yeah. Oh. My role is that I exist.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so, yeah. Colleen, somebody gave you a suggestion.
What?
You know how you have a bunch of C's for names for your characters?
Yeah.
I think it's Ari Ronby. Said, what about Colleen?
For like a character?
I think so. Unless he was just using it as a nickname. I don't know. But I thought, you haven't used a Colleen, so that's pretty cool.
I mean, I have a long list of C names, to use for characters.
I thought maybe you've used them all.
But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, y'all, I don't think there's anything else for me to announce or anything like that. This next week may be busy for me because there's some things going on that may acquire my attention other than just work. So if that does happen, I'll let you guys know in case, like, I end up like I put out videos late and stuff like that. But yeah, for tomorrow we will be having what's the word?
Fan mail?
Fan mail, yeah, I don't know, my brain's going up. We're having a fan mail opening tomorrow, because I'm getting tired. We're having a fan mail opening tomorrow, just opening up the different mail. We've accumulated mail since October, so that's definitely gonna be quite a bit. So we'll try to go through it in a timely manner. And as a reminder, in case someone came and they weren't here last week, if you sent something, if you sent a really, really long letter, I'll be reading that in my own time, because I want to be sure I can get through everybody's mail. Which I do appreciate all letters, whether they're short or long, but I just need to make sure I can show everybody's mail. And And yeah, this week, even though it might be more potentially busy, it might also not be busy. It really just depends on how some things go. But I'm gonna try and I recorded, as I said, the what's it called? The audition video for the dating show. I just need to record something else, not quite audio, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I get to be the camera person.
So yeah, it'll be pretty interesting if I get to do what I want to do. But
you're all gonna like it.
But yeah,
you're
so
gonna love it.
But Mr. Smith said, don't forget to wear your incognito masks. Yeah, I gotta be careful about the camera.
I might want to, because I'll be the one with the camera.
Well, her thing isn't going to be live, so no worries.
Oh, and Zilla, she opens fan mail like, I don't know, maybe 3 times a year.
I have my channels mainly trying to create this, girlfriend audios and other content, and that takes up a lot of my time. And I usually stream once a week just to hang out with you guys, and that also takes up some time. And so fan mail, to add that on, I usually just try to do it whenever I have extra time. So I don't really know when I do fan mail openings. They're kind of random. Just so everybody's aware, I don't want you sending something thinking it's going to be shown immediately, because I don't want you to, believe that.
Yeah, some of these packages we've had here probably have had since before Christmas.
So if you do send something, it just might take me a long time to open it, as long as you're okay with that. But obviously, if you want to send me something and you don't care if it's shown on the fan mail, you can let me know and I can just open it in my own time. But if you'd like it to be on the fan mail, you may have to wait a bit.
Like, I know Ty is going to mail his out next week, and that's coming from England, so his isn't going to make tomorrow's, obviously, because he's mailing it after.
Okay,
so
I have to read 2 donations before we go. So Cyberman said the last part was not serious, or was it? Ha ha ha. Okay, I just wasn't sure. I couldn't tell. I could tell the first part of your donation was serious. I couldn't tell if your last part was or wasn't. You can't tell in text. So I just don't want to lead people on. You know what I'm saying? I want to be honest. So, but all right. I'm glad to know.
Shogo, you're actually in this box that's here? The box is big enough. You could be. We're going to be unwrapping you tomorrow?
Let's see. I think someone else donated in here. Wicked Penguin or Bobby donated and said, trying to find my place in this community. Class clown. Gosh, didn't say that right. Coke refills. Bodyguard, Natasha. Generic Frenchman, Masternode. Oh well, I'll find my place in this community someday. No, Bobby, you're Bobby. You're Bobby. You're Bobby. You don't need a real Bobby. You're just Bobby. You are Bobby, and Bobby is you. Cesar Fernandez donated and said, thank you so much for streaming today, Katori. Last couple of weeks have been difficult, but it was nice to just be here and chill out. I must go have dinner, but I hope you and everyone in chat have a wonderful rest of the day. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day too, Cesar.
I hope you do, Cesar.
But yes, okay. I think I got all the donations. I don't think I missed anybody's. So, I'm probably gonna end it here, y'all. I'm getting a bit tired and I gotta put all this stuff back upstairs. So yeah, thank you guys all for coming. We're gonna do the fan mail tomorrow. We're trying to keep it as organized as possible because it's gonna be a bit chaotic because I know some people have sent some things. Or, you know what? I'm trying to decide too, because depending on who sent stuff for the fam, that's also going to be how I should also probably do it now that I think about it.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out how we're going to open it.
Yeah, at first I was going to do it in chronological order, but now that I've thought about it through the week, I might try to do it, well, also based on who kind of sent theirs first, but also based on who sent stuff for everyone, because then that might determine how I open it.
There's some boxes that have stuff for the whole family and some that will just have stuff for you.
Yeah. So I'll decide that by tomorrow. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all later.
Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.